the referee, and off we go. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Jack Butland starts in goal. Winston Reid starts with Jose Font in central defence. Pedro plays with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And they'll play with a sole striker. In with a chance. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that will be a corner. Now, here is a chance for them. Pedro. He's coming forward with some danger. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. He's got it back again from his teammate. And we're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
Nacho Monreal. Niang working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Got the tackle in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Conte. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And the ball's got away from him. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Good forward play from them. Keeping the move going. Crisp defending there. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Coman. On the attack here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Made the challenge well. Here's a chance to attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. This with a chance. Dele Alli scores here. And like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about him.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They're in a good position here. Niang. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Just working away to try and find an opening. Pedro. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance. Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. Here's Kingsley Coman.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
It's looking good, this move. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Niang. Thiago. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good save. nicely played through ball. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Coman. There's good progress with this attack. And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. That will be a corner. He points to the spot. Penalty. Was it a penalty for you, Alan? I mean, no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it's one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he had to make the call.
And puts away the penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Possession in the midfield area. Could be dangerous. Easy work for the keeper here. Good interception. Strong challenge. Steven Defoe. Through pass. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Free kick here. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Found his teammate well. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. There's some potential in this move. To get the equaliser. Oh, well saved. Diag. Great stop. And a corner given by the referee. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. "45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh. Wonderful chance! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Niang. Good forward play from them. Space for the shot! What a fine save! No doubt that's a corner. Here comes the challenge. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Coman. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's got support here. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Attacking now. Niang. Here's Kingsley Coman. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. moving forward with some danger to the... Oh, he's through. Yeah, he's kept it out. And for another corner. Check on the corner count. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Doing well to keep the ball.
Look how quick he reacted.
Strong challenge. That's a turnover in play. Stephen Defoe. It's Gray. Hernanes. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Thiago. And they're passing so well out there. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Thiago, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's a very good interception. Pedro. Renato Sanchez. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's Gray, attacking well here. Well, they passed it. This could be a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Shot on. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a...
And here's the shot. It's Gray. So now a goal kick to come. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Coman. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Quadrado! Corner count rising. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And shoots! Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Hernanes. It was good progress with this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's Kingsley Coman. He went in well. Coman. Shaw. They're looking for a winner still as the clock runs down. Great interception. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Well, these two teams will square up again in extra time. It's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch. Ben Arfa onto the attack now. Got the tackle in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Cuadrado. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Excellent interception. Challenges for the ball. Stephen Defro. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Coman. Son. Attacking now. That's a good idea with the pass. Here's Gray. Pedro. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Renato Sanchez. Cuadrado. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Shot's on! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. "15 minutes of extra time left, and at the end of that, if the scores are level, it's... Well, he's going to go for the extra. Attacker now, Alan, in these circumstances. The right thing to do with the scores level.
Yeah, definitely. He's been positive, he's been bold in his substitution, and we'll just be hoping that it does pay off.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Lozano. Here's a chance to attack. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Cuadrado. And it's gone out for a throw. It's looking good, this move. Lozano. Good through pass. Lozano. Great stop. Attacking well here. He can put them in front. Super goal.
Well, when everybody else is standing looking, this player never does that. He's always on his toes, always on the lookout for the half chance.
A terrific goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. On my watch, 6 minutes to go in the second period of extra time. Ben Arfa. Shaw. He's coming forward with some danger. Confident. And shoots! And they've scored again! They've come good in extra time, and how? And made the gap between the teams on the final scoreline much wider than it looked in the regulation period.
Yeah, their energy levels have almost got greater. I think the fitness coaches there will be very pleased with the reaction.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Gets his foot in there. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Well, what a good performance here. Referee starts the match. And the kickoff. This is the home team lineup. Azpilicueta starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the fullback positions. Nemanja Matic plays with Francis Coquelin in central midfield. And they're starting, interestingly, with 3 forwards. Here's Walcott. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. That's a good spot by the defender. Good forward play from them. Hernanes. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Conte, attacking now. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Strong challenge. Hernanes. Niang. That's the way to win the ball back. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Cuadrado. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He might be through. Hernanes. Coman. Nemanja Matic. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Great place to win it back. Going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And there is some backup for him in this position. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Niang. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Niang. He's coming forward with some danger. Niang. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Gray. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
Yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this boy.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Clichy. Well, they're in a good position here. This with a chance to go. Thiago! Back into play off the crossbar. Intercepted well. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Here's Gray. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Looking good, this move. Francis Coquelin. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Shots on! What a fine save. That will be a corner. Smalling! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Niang. Here's Renato Sanchez. Attacking well here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Thiago. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. And here's the shot. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Niang. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good challenge here. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Niang! Off the post! Shots on here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Walcott. Here's a chance to attack. He can put them in front. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Oh. And this is the start of the second half. Hernanes. Clichy. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Renato Sanchez. Niang. Gone for the through pass. Thiago! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And they're passing so well out there. Well, we could get some new... Theo Walcott!
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Great interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Intercepted well. Attacking now. Put them in front. I know what will happen in training, Alan. They'll do that for him and show him what an awful miss it was.
I don't think he'd be rushing home to watch the highlights tonight.
Niang. Here's Kingsley Coman. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He could lay it off to the supporting player. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Cuadrado. That's a serious situation. Saw the goal and went for it. Cuadrado! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. So the first goal, it's 1-0. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Thiago. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Walcott. Makes the challenge here. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Cuadrado. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Clichy. Still 20 minutes to go. Renato Sanchez. Cuadrado. He might be through. Niang. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Coman. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Keeper's ball.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him as he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Keeper's done very well here. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Tackle here. Possession changes feet. Hernanes. This could be it. Now the shot! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Restarting at 2-0. Beautiful work on the ball. Into the attacking third. The shot's on! That's a good block. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Tackle goes in. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. I think the cross is on. And shoots! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, this run goes on. Great place to... Been such a good competition, hasn't it, Alan, to get to this stage. And we're really full of anticipation about the semi-finals.
Oh, we've been treated to some excellent football from these two teams, full of match winners, so we should be expecting some thrills today.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Jack Butland starts in goal. John Stone starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. And Nane starts with Thiago in central midfield. And these are the three forwards who'll look to provide the goals. Thiago. He went in well. Here's Renato Sanchez. There's some potential in this move. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Cuadrado! He's kept it out. Goes for it with a fist. Now he's looking for support. Excellent interception. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. It was good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. A timely challenge. Cuadrado. Keeping the move going. Chance from the butt, going for goal! Jack Butland's the goalkeeper with a simple stop. He's coming forward with some danger. Hernanes. Cuadrado. Here's Renato Sanchez. And that's good support as they build this attack. Nicely played through ball. Yeah! Oh, charged down. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Chris Smalling. Hernanes. Gonna try his luck. Great work from the goalkeeper. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they're in a good position here. Crosses in. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. And in he goes with the tackle. Hernanes. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Yeah! There's the post! Got to be. The shot gets blocked. Corner. Yeah, off the post. And here comes the counter-attack. He's in here, and here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Attacking now. Could make a chance with this tackle. That's a penalty, it had to be. Well, that's a dark moment for the offender, but what a chance for the opposition to take the lead now from the resultant penalty.
Yeah, this might be decisive.
And he scores from the spot. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Back. Here's Renato Sanchez. Here's Kingsley Coman. On the attack here. Adam Lallana. Turnover of possession here. Cuadrado. Thiago. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Defender to it first. Cuadrado. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. They stopped him in the nick of time. Width provided by Mata. Hernanes. Renato Sanchez. This is how they love to play on the break. Saw the goal and went for it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good forward play from them. It's a neat pass. The equaliser here. Oh, well saved. It will be a corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
2 minutes. Added time.
Gonna try one now. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's one Mata crossing. They've coped with it well defensively. That's half-time.
Advice that I take, fall into line, fall into place, all of these rules that you make. I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing is right for me.
Substitution for the Hawks.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. He's coming forward with some danger. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Trying to thread it through here. Cuadrado! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Clichy. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Good reading of the play by the defender. It's looking good, this move. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Free kick given. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Renato Sanchez. There's good progress with this attack. And now the shot! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. And a turnover in play here with that interception. And here comes the counter-attack. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Through pass. Defender to it first. This could be danger. The shot's on! Shot blocked here. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Cuadrado. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's a chance! Well, and he's come and pitched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Intercepted well. Could be dangerous. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Cuadrado. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Niang. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. And it's a shot at goal from the free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Thiago. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Adam Lallana giving the ball away now. Thiago. Asamoah. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That is a tackle and a half. Adam Lallana. One back very quickly. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to... This might be it! That's a fantastic goal. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Aaron Ramsey. Into the attacking third. Keeps it going well. They can get one back now. Thiago. Renato Sanchez. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Adam Lallana. And the game drawing to a close. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick. Big decision for the referee. He's already booked this player. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Renato Sanchez.
Fourth official has
And the
indicated
decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Asamoah. Here's Renato Sanchez. Could be dangerous. And here comes the counter-attack. And he's dispossessed. What a good result for them. Position